We were speaking about the laws of Tefillin. So Shulchan Aruch says that if a person removes his Tefillin and he had in mind to put it back right away, he had in mind to put it back within half an hour. So over there, if he puts it back on the Tefillin, it doesn't need to make a new bracha. However, if he had in mind not to put it back on, and then he changed his mind, he says, you know what, I have to put it back on. He thought he has to go home, and then they called him, oh no, you don't need to come home. So he thought he's going to go home and he's not going to come back. Now when he puts on tefillin, even 1 minute after, he has to say bracha. Why? Because this is called hesech hadat. He removed his mind. His awareness from the tefillin was gone. He thought he's leaving. That's it. He canceled his connection to the tefillin. However, even if a person is going to put it on within half an hour, where we said you don't have to make a bracha, but if you're going to a place where you cannot go with the tefillin, like the bathroom, the person takes off his tefillin, he needs to go to the bathroom, he needs to come back, he wants to put on tefillin again. Since the bathroom is a place where you're not allowed to wear tefillin, therefore it's considered hefsek. It's considered an interruption. It's considered you removed your mind from the tefillin, and you have to make a new bracha, even if you were in the bathroom 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever it was. You come back to put on tefillin, you have to make a new bracha, le'aniach tefillin. Now, a lot of times, we have Rosh Chodesh coming up, like tonight, there's Rosh Chodesh, so people want to know what's the right time and why do we have to take off tefillin. First of all, in a regular day, Shulchan Aruch says, Halacha, you're not supposed to take off your tefillin before Uval Etzion. After Uval Etzion, that's the earliest you could take off your tefillin during the tefillah. A lot of times, a person leaves tefillah early. A lot of times, people take off their tefillin and just sit until Aleinu without tefillin. It's not right. They have to go and wear tefillin, preferably all the way to Aleinu Shabech, and leave the tefillah after Aleinu Shabech. Sometimes a person has to go to work. Sometimes a person has to catch a train. He has to catch a bus. Okay, understandable. But a person should just leave early. Why? Because it's not important. It's already, we finished Amidah, we did a vidui, ashrei. Okay, yalla, that's it. Basic tefillah is over. I can leave. It's not appropriate to do that. A person should wait all the way to Aleinu Shabech. The Arizal says Aleinu Shabech is a protection. It's the tefillah that protects all the prayers from everything you did the whole morning. So if a person should try to wait till Aleinu Shabech. But the earliest you can take it off after Uval Etzion. At least you say Kadosh Kadosh with the tefillin. On Rosh Chodesh, however, the sages tell us that it's not appropriate to wear the tefillin during Musaf. So you cannot say the Musaf Rosh Chodesh wearing the tefillin, especially the repetition of the Musaf, where it has over there Keter. We're saying that Hashem, we're giving Keter Itenu Lecha, the Keter is for you, the crown is for you, Hashem, and the tefillin is also called a crown. It's a crown on top of our head. It's not appropriate that we're giving the crown to Hashem and we're wearing a crown also. Or they say that the Rosh Chodesh is you give a Korban Musaf. Today, we don't have a korbanot, we pray the prayer of Musaf, so it's like a Yom Tov, we give a special korban. On a Yom Tov, we don't wear tefillin, so Rosh Chodesh has a little bit of a status of Yom Tov, then in the Musaf, we don't wear the tefillin. So when are you supposed to take off the tefillin? You have to take off the tefillin after they put away the Torah, after the Kaddish, Chatzi Kaddish, before they start Musaf. After you listen with the tefillin on, you listen to the Kaddish, then they say the Kaddish, they finish, so everybody takes a break and they go and take off the tefillin, and then the Hazan is going to make a noise and they're going to start Musaf altogether. It's not appropriate to take off your tefillin before the Kaddish. Because anyways, I want to save time. I want to do it faster. I want to go and be able to take it off before the Kaddish. It's not appropriate. You should answer the Kaddish with the tefillin on. But a person should know also, according to Kabbalah, it's not appropriate to put on tefillin again after Musaf. Let's say a person has Renutam tefillin, or a person wants to wear tefillin during the day while he's learning Torah. It's not appropriate, according to Kabbalah, to wear tefillin after Musaf. And there was a nice story where a professor from a college came to he's Jewish, he's not so religious, he came to the rabbi, he said, Rabbi, please explain to me, do a deal with you. I'll wear tefillin if you explain to me what's the reason. You have to start from the beginning all the way to the end, give me all the deep reasons, meaning, what does this mean, the tefillin, and then I'll wear the tefillin. So the rabbi said, listen, I'll do another deal, I'll counter offer. I'll give you the tefillin for a month. You wear the tefillin 1 month, and after 1 month you wear it without asking me questions, then I'll sit with you and I'll give you the whole explanation. Just try it 1 month. He said, you know what? Okay, no problem. What do I have to lose? He goes and gives him the tefillin. 2 weeks later, he sees the professor and he says, no, how's the tefillin? He says, Rabbi, he took out money. He says, Rabbi, I want to buy this tefillin. I want to keep it. He says, what happened? He says, what about our meeting? We need to do the explanations. Why you want to end the deal so early? He says, no, we don't need to meet. It's okay. I don't need any explanation. He said, what happened? He says, I feel the tefillin. You don't need to explain to me anything. I feel it already. I'm connected to the tefillin. One day without this tefillin, I can't do anymore. once I pray with this tefillin, once I put it on, I feel the holiness. Now I already understand why we need to wear tefillin. So therefore, a person has to know the day you wear tefillin and the day you didn't wear tefillin, big difference. Why? The holiness and the mentality that the tefillin gives us, you can't replace it. Baruch Adonai Olam.